Hello guys, A2K, welcome back to Kiwi. Today, for Summer Drop Sunday, we've got A2K. We're back. So I decided to smash the like and subscribe button, any questions down below. I wonder if them doing the intro was just some random.
I want to show a different side of me.
I feel like the captions are not needed.
You were born to be a K-pop star. The best of what art can do.
Welcome to A2K News.
I can't deny this come from you.
Apologies for the background noise if that's being picked
You're
up.
an amazing dancer. Come here.
This is my only chance I got to record this.
Wow, we're a strong team.
We're a strong team. Well, we'll find out.
Then you become the candidate to go to Korea. Each stone will be given to you by the end of each different evaluation.
Yeah, what's the next evaluation?
It can be given to you at once at the final team mission.
Yeah. Three groups.
Oh, they're so good! Wow!
That's the teams. Ooh.
Welcome back to this U.S. Open
This
office.
is interesting because
Miller
I feel
just
like
lobbed a message way over Jones'
No,
head using some
I thought we were going to have the
technical
character evaluation. And we're getting the teams. I guess I could kill two birds with one stone.
Now, since we saw you dancing and singing, we arranged 3 teams that we think will be a great match among yourselves and also for the song that you're gonna sing.
I wonder what song I get given.
First, team leader is Camila.
Ooh. Well done.
Is
She's
Camila?
one of the better contestants.
And you will have 2 other members to perform this song together. KG
Yeah.
and Christina. So this is the team that you will be performing your last performance in the boot camp as a leader. How you like your team?
I'm very, very happy with my team because she's an amazing singer, and also Christina and I are very close, and I feel like we are very synchronized, and our moves match together. So I feel like it's gonna be very good.
And you have the number 1 ranked dancer right
Yeah.
there, right? Number 1 ranked dancer right
Yeah,
there,
so
right?
she can help us with the dancing. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright. So this team
Very
led by
strong team,
Camila
actually.
will be singing Wonder Girls' Be My Baby.
Ooh.
The reason I arranged this team is because that song requires a lot of singing compared to other 2 songs. That's why I had to have all 3 members who are able to sing and dance at the same time.
And I love the song. I already
KG
read
hits
all the lyrics and the whole
like,
song.
this
We
one's
have
from
everything.
dancer
We have
though.
dance, we have singing,
I
we
don't
have
know how
rap. Like,
good
we can
one
like,
of the girls
do
for
everything.
terms of
It was,
dance
like,
compared to
perfect.
other
And
groups.
also, like, I really like the song. Thank you.
Okay. Are
The
they performing
leader
it in
of the
Korean
next
or English?
team, Kendall,
Yeah.
Haley, Savannah, Michelle.
Things are going down outside apparently.
Kendall, how do you feel about your team?
I'm very happy about my team members.
Well, here's the
We're all
thing, they're not going to
friends,
talk
and
down
I
on
feel
them.
like each one of us can help each other out in some sort of fashion. So I feel like our team will go really well together.
Great. And the song you will be singing is Wanna Be by ITZY.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I guess the freaking song's the English
That's a
versions.
typical K-pop song. So we need that young and bubbly energy, and I think you guys will fit the song perfectly.
I was satisfied because it was the one that I wanted to do the most.
I knew the song and I was happy about the selection.
Unless you want to say something else,
The leader
like a
of the final
but,
team,
that
Melissa.
didn't obviously commit to that.
Lexi and Yuna.
Oh, it had to be like the remaining members.
Gina.
Unless there's a, well, I think this groups are free, or free groups.
How do you think about your members in the song?
I love my members. Like, I'm so happy that I get to work with you guys. I think this is gonna be pretty good. Like, I have happiness. I'm excited.
The song you will be performing is Feels by Twice. You know, the song has to bring out that rhythmic, that
I might have seen the dance a few times.
hip-hop side out of you guys, and I think you guys could pull it off perfectly.
I'm so excited with my group. We have a good song. We're all
All pretty good songs. I can't complain with any of them.
I already know.
They give you a bit of a mix, I guess. Well, I guess the Feels is out quite later, but
Now
you got a third gen group, a second gen group, and a
help
fourth
each
gen
other
group.
out, support each
Bit of a
other,
mix.
try to fill in the missing parts of each other. So as a team, you guys can give me a perfect performance.
Thank you.
Recap.
We're gonna start with practicing.
Do the best to put on a good performance.
Stay strong.
Five, six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, we're here. Yeah, let's practice.
I feel like we're just building towards like the performances, but I feel like I'm waiting for the character evaluation part. 35. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this is what I was waiting for.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
So
dude.
today,
Frank here.
we have an evaluation that you wouldn't see in any other talent auditions in music. It's called the character evaluation.
Character evaluation. Did I get a stone out of this? Yes, I do. Some people got 3, so they can easily
You
get
need
4.
to verify, in order to select the members to be a K-pop star, is their attitude and character. The life of a K-pop star is a little different from other artists. It's more close to an Olympic gymnast. That's why we need to verify the characters that are necessary to live this type of life,
I
which
think
is
I would have made that comparison.
dedication, focus, drive, and self-discipline. That will be something
I guess
that we're
it's like
looking
an Olympic
for,
athlete,
that
but
other
I feel like
auditions
that's any
wouldn't look
artist.
for.
Like, you need that dedication and focus.
There
You
won't
need.
be any performance.
I feel like you need all that
Do
just
you
being
believe that you
music
will
in
be selected
general.
as the final candidate going to Korea?
That's like not everyone's in music.
I think I have potential. Like, I feel like I have so much more to offer.
The feedbacks and the opinions that we collect from the trainers and the staff and fellow talents will decide their grade.
So maybe only a few get this
And
right
to
now.
help me do that, I
know.
invited a journalist, one of the very few journalists who has in-depth knowledge of this phenomenon called K-pop. Hey, Jeff, come here. Hello. Good to see you.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Guys, I've heard of him.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Benjamin. I'm a journalist based in New York.
Okay. So, I don't know if this never heard his name. I'm gonna do a bit of research. See if I like forwards it. Never heard of a Jeff Benjamin. Like, does he work for a specific company? Like, journalist. I think he does stuff like Billboard and stuff like that. So yeah, Billboard, New York Times, Rolling Stone, Forbes, CNN. Okay, yeah, someone like I've heard those companies. I've never heard of him specifically. Notes
There
the groups.
isn't that same sense of teamwork, I think, and that group mindset that you have when you watch a K-pop group, for example. And I think, it's just differences in society. It's not a bad thing or a good thing. We're just, I think, a little more individualistic, in the West, especially in America. And that was something I really wanted to try to find out about a lot of the contestants in the interview, is really know if they can get in that group mindset.
A booker badge is for sharing all kinds of moments.
Booker badge.
From teeing off.
Oh shit, the character. That's it, like all it takes is 3 minutes to get there in the group.
I just want you to ask any question on behalf of K-pop fans. Like, what would they want to know?
Yes, I'll do my best, hopefully. Yeah, K-pop fans, please trust me.
Okay. All right, so here are the first two talents. Invite them in.
Do we have Lexus and Melissa? I don't know. Probably not. I think I got one or two.
Great to meet you.
I don't, I was just having a guess.
This is Jeff Benjamin, one of my favorite writers in the world.
Well, first off, welcome. It's so great to meet you guys, and I hope everything's been fun so far. This is, I think, day 5 of camp, right? How's the vibe? How's the attitude? How's everything so far?
It's really cool having new friendships and building friendships with everyone who likes the same things as you do. And it's really fun just overall hanging out with everyone and being on set.
Nice.
Gina was the only talent who were trained in JYP for 11 months.
Yes.
So my question is, based on the 5 days that I was watching you in this boot camp, I just love your competitive energy, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm seeing you. Like, you're so ready. Every time, even the interview, she's ready.
Yeah.
Even the interview, she's ready.
Yeah, no, I see the K-pop training coming through.
Explain a little bit more in depth to us about you.
I feel like my strong point is that I have a strong mental, because when I was younger, my strong point is that I have a strong mental.
There's less mentality there. I know what she's meaning, but the captions are wrong. She just says they have a strong mental.
Because when I was younger, I was in PE class and I broke my foot, but I didn't even cry. Because I didn't want them to know I was in pain.
Oh my god.
So,
I get it.
yeah, I don't like to show my vulnerable side.
Makes me understand what I've saw for the past 5 days so much better. I'm curious how you are when you're with your family or your closest friends.
I feel like I like to have a lot of fun. And
It's like, you
I
have
feel like
fun?
Lexi knows better than I do. Leader!
I wonder if this is a good thing of Fish when she doesn't show vulnerability. Or is it maybe traits of a leader?
Are we on the same vibe? It's LGYM on your mind. Hello, we are LGYM. Are we on your mind?
And Lexi, voted as #1 favorite teammate and also the most passionate talent by the teachers.
People, I picked Lexus.
Wow. That's amazing, actually. Why do you think you were voted number one in both categories?
I wouldn't say that. Sometimes I can be closed off, but in times where I'm making friends, it's very easy for me to be open, honest, and a lot of people have told me that I'm very honest.
Yuna!
Hi.
Riley?
Just content blogging.
Shut up, mermaid.
Well,
I think a lot of people see me as someone who just is very silly and fun to train with, but I think that's probably why
I've heard you like helped out your members a lot, you know, the different contestants, you know. What kind of ways have you done that, you know, you think? And I guess where does that motivation come from too?
With my strengths, which is dancing, I really try to help others who feel that they aren't as confident in that area with that, so that they do reach that level of confidence. Because for them, I want them to feel better about themselves as well, not so much just reaching that ability, that dancing ability, but the confidence and them feeling better about themselves, because that's what I care about.
This is connection. Like your chest, then down. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Was it getting builds of like the final show for this? Like,
So great to hear.
like doing like all the training, all the vocal warm ups.
Alright, so thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
Thank you
Great job.
so much. Thank you.
Obviously, there would have been a lot more to it. I don't think we obviously saw the full interview. And it's like, did we do good? Did we do bad?
That's not what I expected.
So tell me your impression about this.
I think we both picked up on it. Gina definitely has the K-pop, you know, training in it, and in the sense that, not that it's a bad thing, you know, but in the sense that I know when you first start, and you know, this is how all artists are. You're very nervous. You want to just kind of give safe answers and, you know, kind of keep it moving. And Lexi, she likes to bring confidence out of people. You know, the fact that you can even recognize that as a teen, I think that's so cool.
Let's
and so
just give you an stone.
I was
And I don't know how many she
quite excited
has.
to meet him.
Okay,
She's
next
got
one.
the dancing one.
Hey.
Fisher's got the fish and talent one. She's wearing that one. So if she hits the vocal one,
Okay, so first let me give you a little bit information about Savannah. She's the talent that makes me confused the most regarding her personality. Her charm shines out because of her loose attitude, and she makes everybody relax, but at the same time, it makes me wonder, does she have that drive, like that passion, that desperation that we're looking for? So are you really desperate to be the final member of this group, or
final member. It's like the group's weren't like decided.
it's like, oh, if it
I
happens,
don't think it has been
today,
decided.
I'm fine.
Does she want it? Does she? What's the answer?
No, I am really desperate to make it because I feel like this is my dream. When it comes to the desperation, my mentality is just being nervous, on the contrary of being relaxed, doesn't really make me perform better when I'm at that point. So that's why I try to just keep my body relaxed and try to shine myself, because that's really me, and I've worked as hard as I can till then. So yeah, that's how I see it. And another thing that led me to believe that like this is where I want to be is like I've tried doing like typical jobs and stuff, and I cannot see myself doing that for like the rest of my life. Like I feel like I have so much more to offer and to show that I feel like this is the opportunity for me.
You know, you were talking about how you realize this is your dream, what you want to do. What do you remember the moment, or what was the moment in this whole process that you said, this is it?
Definitely took some thought in the
Not
beginning.
really what
This whole process.
It's like a questionnaire, but it's quite.
This is it.
Definitely
I feel
took
like
some
he'd
thought
see
in the
something else.
beginning when I was introduced, but then like watching like these artists, I love the expression on stage. Like I look up to the stage presence so much, and that's my favorite thing actually about like K-pop in general, is the expressions when it comes to certain concepts that want to be shown through the stage, for example. And so when I see these artists express certain things, I feel like when I watch them, I'm like, I want to be that. Like I want to be in that position where I can show myself in all these different ways and connect with people around the world. So
I guess I'm recasting it. It's just like that asking these questions. I feel like some occasions sometimes don't totally match what's been said, but they do. They do that, but they don't. She's going wannabe, isn't she? I wanna be me.
Anything that can connect to the internet can be hacked.
And then
From your router
boom,
and
boom, 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 boom. It's more like boom, boom, boom. I want to skip that note. Some notification on my phone, not important.
Misha, you're relatively one of the younger talents in this boot camp, and result-wise, you're not at least overachieving your expectations, I guess. How do you stay focused and confident amid this talented contestants?
Well, I mean, seeing everyone perform and sing and dance, I definitely had to think, I want to step up my game. I really have to try hard to keep up with everyone because I don't want to be dragging everyone down just because I'm sad about my past results. I just want to put that behind me and really focus on the present because it really matters what's happening in the moment. Past results is past. And it already happened. There's nothing you can change about it. So I really wanted to focus on working hard and really focusing on getting everything done and just being myself.
So thank you for your interview. Great job.
have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think about the nonchalant complacency that I'm worried about a little bit regarding Savannah?
I see where you're coming from because that is really interesting comparatively to being kind of this loosey goosey on sort of like the performance side. So I really liked her energy too and kind of the attitude that she was bringing to it. I think she is aware of where she might be lacking, and I feel like she could do it because I think she's just so cool.
Regarding Lisa, my feeling is that she can only loosen up when she knows why she is special.
I kind of get worried when I see her in that sense too, because always be in that moment, or is it going to kind of be this worrisome style? But I don't know, there was just something about her that I still was really drawn to.
There's more to these interviews. I think I'll cut it down for episode purposes.
Replicate just from talent.
Because I feel like we're getting cut down versions.
Right, the next
And I feel like
contestants, please.
there's obviously a lot more.
Hello. Great
But
to
I
meet
feel like
you
there's a lot more to these interviews. That's why I've got more of an opinion. But I feel like it's really hard to gauge off just it being with one question.
So thanks so much for coming.
So, Melissa gave a little different color to this boot camp because at the Star Quality mission, she sang a song and performed a song that she wrote called Enough is Enough, and it was talking about the pain and struggle she had to go through because of the relationship with her father.
You chose to leave a secret, a secret. You had to see it to believe it. I was a tool to be used.
beautiful part inside them and just share it with the viewers. So I think that was a moment that I never expected and I never experienced before doing this type of shows.
Of course. No, and that's incredible, you know, and I love to hear that.
I had so much built inside of me that one day I was just like, let me just write it out. And I always write out my feelings in music. So when I was writing this, it was kind of like my therapy because I got each emotion out and it gave me peace.
I'm going to ask you like a tough question now. You know, with group song, it's not just about one person's perspective, it's about that group perspective.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes that importance that you have on lyricism and, you know, wanting to share your message when equating that with like a larger group.
Well,
I feel like you could still write like songs like from a single perspective and just get everyone to sing from your perspective and just alter it slightly to make it more group focus.
because I know that I can't stand out in the group or like, because I know I'm a part of a group. So, I would have to really learn how to like connect, which I do feel like I could. But yeah, I feel like if I was a part of a group, I would know how to put it together and not stand out or anything. Because I've never been a part of a group, so
I feel like you want to stand out. It's like I feel like you should want to stand out. Like I feel like as a group you want all the members to stand out in their own way. Like you don't want. I feel like you don't want outshine. Is probably what she's trying to say. But yeah, I feel like you should be trying to stand out in your own way. I want to talk to me. I'm here. Hello.
Okay, to a little bit of information about Yuna. I think a lot of viewers watching you for the past 5 days, you were kind of passive, shy, and I guess it's because you were just kind of thrown into this situation instead of you mentally or skillfully being prepared, right?
horrible. I want to go home.
Did you want it?
Hopefully, stop. Hopefully, this new pendant is not looking very sparkly. I need sparkle to appease these that I've been trying. What's pretty hard. Yes. Let's go. Goodbye.
Never let it go.
Yuna, so we have one final mission left. Honestly, do you believe that you will be selected as the final candidate going to Korea, or you are not sure?
I think yes. I think yes. I think this one I'm feeling a lot more prepared and more relaxed because I feel confident with my team members, and we've all been working really hard on this, and so far we're doing really, really good. So I'm confident that I'm gonna get
It's good answers. She's confident.
So I'm confident that I'm gonna get chosen.
So can you explain yourself a little bit to us?
Oh, I think I'm the best speaker here in Spanish. Me and Camila, I think, best speaker here in Spanish. Me and Camila, I think.
No one was expecting that.
It's so shocking to hear you tell me you are best at something, because that's something I never expected you to say. I'm best at something. So you can spit it out, right?
Yeah. I think.
Confidence. See for some harder fellas. We like. I was gonna say, what on earth just happened? But it's an ad. I was like, thank God. Apparently, I did not ask.
And we're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project.
God didn't ask. I just want to see A2K.
Best friends. Kendall, me.
I'm so good. Close up.
Really genuine.
I love bears, right? So, I have my little bear. I have little bear blanket. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I have bear flip-flops. I thought it was a bear because it looks like one that I have on
Such
my
a
house.
kid.
It looks like a bear.
I mean, your friend is like only 13, 14.
It's not bear. But yes, I don't know when, but see you later. Bye.
That's it. I love to hear it. Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She might get a character sign, like, she surprised him with her character. Like,
I never knew that Yuna could speak with that much confidence. I didn't see that in.
Well, and that was the thing, is that at first, I think we were both trying to pull it out of her, but the more I heard her speak, and I feel like the more she got comfortable with us and kind of she opened up, and I do think, with age, with wisdom, with training, that does come out eventually. So versus Melissa, who kind of from the back was ready to just kind of, open up and share what was going on, which I think is amazing.
maybe both of them? Is it like an intro song or like an outro song? I wonder if they actually did it. I think the contestants did intro outside of the song. There's not very much to it. JYP. Next.
That's so neat. Daughter of JYP, right?
I always want to make sure that they're happy and they're motivated.
Cute and bubbly on the outside, but I have this if I'm passionate about something.
Is the first to get all 4 stones.
It's definitely going to be
I didn't
competitive.
think it was possible.
I really want to go to
Trying to get
Korea.
that already in the group already.
And is fixed as a final candidate to go to Korea.
That's the one that's what I wonder. Okay, we need to end on hopefully a thumbnail shot. Okay, good job, I feel like it doesn't always have to be a contestant per se. But another fun episode for the time we've said like after every episode, but it's always fun to watch these. I mean, always better than these types of shows. They've got to see some different sides. I mean, Yuna showed off her confident side, and I feel like that's what she needed to do. Like she may not be in a strong position, but that's sort of the confidence you want to see. Like you want to see that belief, you want to see that character, you want to see that drive. Yeah, it's like there's. I feel like there's so many sides of Ben Idol, and your character is one of them. Like if people are gonna relate to you in some way, and like even being shy, like I feel like that's still relatable. Like not confidence, relatable. Like just one like, but also like overcoming that like shyness, that like that not confident style, like things like that. Like if you can overcome that, and like people will relate to that, people will be inspired by that. Like it's all about confidence. Something like I guess I struggle with time to time. It's like I don't always have that confidence, and maybe I should be more confident. Yeah, I definitely relate to Yuna, and then if I'm saying I'm good at something, that means I've showed off a confidence I've never shown before. Like it's just someone I can relate to. Like it's definitely this character stuff is very important, and like definitely interested to see the other characters, like other interviews, see how they go. I guess like other things I felt like they did. I think it's shown with the last set of interviews that like there was more questions, wasn't just one question. That I guess for like the show purposes, I only showed like one question per contestant. Probably like the main question was, but yeah, it's like they're making like such informed opinions. So I was like, how are you making such informed opinions based on one question? But yeah, it's like there's obviously more to the interview than that. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like and subscribe button. Any questions down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for another reaction. Anyway.